Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Dominican Republic and New York. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him.
23.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. The 2-2 one more time. Sinker, 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Braun arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Popped high in the air. Garver is calling for it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Braun. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Monsters. The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Pitch on the way. Softly hit out to short. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Popped him up. Encarnacion waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. Now the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Backhanded, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not side. The finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance, and I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Again, a 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cruz is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2. So digging in now, Ryan Braun. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Raw.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the, and this will kick off the third base bag. And that's through for a hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Batting 7.
Ready now, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Suzuki.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Braun, a runner at second with 1 away. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit on the line. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Digging in now, Max Muncy, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Acuna going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding in, Russell Martin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
The pitcher, number 44, Roy Oswalt.
Ichiro Suzuki is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. Larkin takes it in. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Number 23.
Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Liam Hendricks is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, Barry Larkin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Larkin.
And here's a curveball in the Dirt that time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one
Now
away
back,
here with the
second
bases
baseman,
empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Encarnacion is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. Dawson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-1 the count. The 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he lays off there 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into center field, line drive base hit. Striding into the box,
Now
Nelson
back,
Cruz,
right
0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in, George Brett.
Number 5, George Brett.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second base.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Muncy gets his lead at first, nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Liam Hendricks. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as Joey Votto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Votto.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runners are at first and third with none out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up Acuna, and it's gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's It's